breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago, in a time past.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
What am I to do now?
That worked out quite well.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and...
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be trapped. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans go wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Prisons.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't have...
No, you're gonna tell us your story.
So be it. But we would...
Drink up. It'll...
Thanks. What do you want?
to get into Darad.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then... They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatic. Torture every day. Ugh.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but...
They say no one gets out of Dayrod.
Aye, so they say. My thought...
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river...
So theoretically, we could get in the way...
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the room.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they...
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan...
Good idea. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt.
We can go in here.
People, help me!
To the dog's zone.
You two. Flounder. Yeah? Flounder, fuck. Kill you!
That's what all those gentlemen do at the Casa Flora. Get their laundry done. Guess so. Look in the window.
Right,
They
one.
was all prancing round in their knickers. So why's my dad say the post? Hey, don't step on me.
What am I to do now?
What's the hurry, my prince?
Yes.
Zoltan. Their whole...
What should I do?
Yennefer will give the sick...
Oh, he's a dwarf flinger.
Right. Didn't... I'll go straight to you. She went to find a... Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
the legends of the White
Wonderful.
Wall?
Not so fast, Roach. Move it!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Harold!
Find a way in?
Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Guardian Emperor can kiss my ass.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plucked.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest... Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Looks brittle.
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key.
The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Giving me no choice.
Watch, it's whirling!
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Barricade! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Watch it whirling! Ow, damn it! Ow!
Surrender.
Come on, over here! Die, Horlicus! Head for a scratch! Oh, you fucking watch it whirling! No, you fucking will. You dirty whore! Yeah, how you get in here? Intruder! Fuck you to death!
Not your lucky day.
I want him alive! Alive!
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons...
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
Ah! 'Tweren't mages at all, they say.
Who the
Stay out of my way.
Fought his way past the guards and fled.
Long live it.
Ah!
Farewell.
Honor in the fatherland.
You heard? A major uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad. Let them come. I had enough of this job.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
I need a belt set with silver studs.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
One of the people I told you about. Can we go?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't
Nor am I now. Almost there.
Where are we going?
To see Horse.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Letting such miscreants into the city.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Oh
dear.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Unharmed.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognise me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mummer's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting life.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers.
That's the thing. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've come to Wiley's men.
Time's up.
Right.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of you.
You too.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Help me contact. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
What's this? Fresh fish. You call this fresh?
Greetings.
Reuben takes a cut. Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man?
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a...
Stay out of this.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords. Not your lucky day.
Thank you. I see more...
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not like...
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was...
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so? Very nice to meet you. I've heard...
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have...
Not many would have done it with such courage. This is for you. A trinket.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
They say the mages fought bravely. They flushed them out with the fire and...
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another Empress wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Anyway, we can...
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. What brings you here?
I've come to apologise.
Ah, pish-posh.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still rate?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul.
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to...
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join, drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Something worry. Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this. What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk or giggling? Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end. Defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are it was the sorceresses of the Lodge once.
You're forgetting Avalok.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me.
If you say...
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will...
Hope you're...
That's Pablo. I plan to learn.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho, ho, I sensed.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay?
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer. The merchant didn't object. And if you'll not...
What can I do?
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stake.
Keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Fat girl.
Milk in his belly makes him silly.
Here's the key.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the 2 fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help. Don't forget us.
I must bid Valzo farewell.
All right.
See you.
An illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from the audience in half. Novigrad's women would lie down. Skinflints, riding skinflints.
Oh!
Giddy up. Move it.
Stay out of my way.
There must be order.
Giddy up.
I serve the eternal fire.
Whoa there, Roach.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Hey there.
Ah!
Scoundrel!
We'll have order at last! Long
I
live
wish my man was
Raven!
brave as
Hail
you.
the mage hunters!
Ah!
Hey!
Zoltan.
Get out.
Nice talking to you.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about...
No, but I have my suspicion. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a...
They'll weigh their words more carefully with...
Wouldn't be so sure. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him. I don't trust you, but that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Round here. Devil's spawn. Cyprian Ryan has disappeared. By killing? Or he done a runner?
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Trouble?
I serve the eternal fire.
Chance to surrender unorthodox foes. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
I'm knackered.
Scoundrel!
Greeting.
Show me your wares. So long.
What was it happened to
By order
Foltest
of the
again?
hierarch,
Redania.
whosoever conceals a mage in their
Blood
home
off before
shall
I go
burn
big
alongside him or her.
Hey, bloody hell. Put away your weapon.
Back there and lock you in.
Shit. He's a quick devil.
Oh! Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Scram before I lose my patience.